me, Mario.
So I think they're both playing on N64 console, from what I can see.
Dear Mario,
JJ's on that 1 second lead already.
yours truly, Princess Toadstool, Peach.
Okay. So the first thing they're going to be doing here is Lakitu skip. It's not a big deal if you miss it, but 8-second loss when the nerves are kicking in as well. I mean, it's easy to miss when you why does the timing for this game start? So yeah, it's tradition. It's the way it's always been done, so everyone just follows suit, because it would be a nightmare to redo the leaderboards now, and it would make the leaderboards very inconsistent, so everyone just follows suit. Okay, here we go. Both on the Lakitu skip. JJ's got it. Appear to have a frozen stream here for JMill load. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, I think you missed it from what I can see. It's a bit of a slideshow though. I don't know if this is the same for you guys on stream. I'm pretty sure it is though. JJ's going in for bomb clip right now. Nice, he's got it. JMill too. Nice. It's a good start from both players. JMill's on PowerPoint run. Yeah, I'm sure it'll smooth out. Don't worry, guys. And they're both off to a good start, though. Other than missing the back two skip, I think. Interesting. So JMill's gone for slide first. JJ's gone straight into womps. It's actually faster to do what JMill's doing by 1 second. It just saves 1 second in castle movement. So. So 100 coins for JJ. He's going for the intermediate cycle right now, so he's looking good. Good. JMill just finished up with the slide. $100 coin stars in this game are, particularly in 70, are usually the most challenging, so. Just because you've got to play consistently good, it's not just like executing for a very short period, so. It's a solid Owlus. So you should see them even back up towards Dark World. Yeah, Dark World. It's a little tricky to see where they're up to right now, but they'll catch back up with each other, I'm sure. It's a solid Owlus from JJ too. Oh. So JMill's just gone for cannonless. You use the in-game movements to put yourself in a very specific spot on the plank, and you can fall onto the wall and ledge grab and collect the star without actually blasting away the wall. So you just missed it there. JJ's going for it. He actually did something there called plank push. It's where you jump into the plank and it pushes you out to the side. It pretty much makes it guaranteed, because doing what JJ's doing right now, there is a chance that you can miss it, because well, basically the only variable in it all, as long as your inputs are good, is that first ledge grab. Sometimes it can miss, but it is really consistent. Alaris, what's up? 100 coins for JMill now. seems to be going for the same cycle as JJ did too, so... Might have cost him the cycle, but it's not a big deal. Still early days yet as well. Tippy can ruin anybody. So JJ's just coming up to being done with Womps, yeah. This is not a bad 100 from JMill though. And that's it, he's done. 609, so JMill's not far behind actually. I'd maybe put him at like 25 seconds, 30 seconds. Going for a bit of a different strat, but something a bit safe for JMill. Slide times. Let me see them. I'm calling it 12-9. I meant 13-1. Okay. It's going in for second slide. See, there's not much in it right now. JJ just coming up on his second slide star. JMill just getting done with Womps, but he did get a star prior, so he's literally just one slide behind at this point. So yeah, it's very close. Sorry, I missed that second slide. Did he rip a 12-6? I didn't see it. Give it me again. What's JMill getting? So we got JJ going in for reds now. Nice, he collected the first two reds there. They can be a little tricky. So JJ's gonna roll out on the switch here, or he might double jump and dive off it, but either way he's not gonna let his feet touch the floor. And that allows you to collect the star, and it won't give you the option to save or not save it. You just basically, the game lets you, it basically unlocks the wing cap for you for the rest of the run without actually having to choose save. So that's why they do that. Nice. JMill getting both reds as well. Dark Will for JJ. This is a tricky stage. So by the looks of things, I think he's going to be going for... Well, would have gone for Shigeru Psycho, but... Oh, he's missed the switch a few times here. That could be costly. Oh! Bowser stages are very hard in this game. Like I was just talking about, making one mistake. All depends where you make the mistake. Oh my golly gumdrops, he's been bodied by the Goomba. That's extremely unfortunate. What's up, Blue Bob? Now, this is even closer now. That's what I'm talking about. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. So this is... Now we've got a race. Game's the slippery slope as well. Once you make one mistake, it just start kind of like, it can get out of control real quick. You gotta be careful. Looks to be holding it together though. He's... Oh, these players are so close right now. I'm loving this race. This is great. Maybe 7 seconds between the two players right now. So they're both finished up with Dark World. Bowser Throw's pretty easy. Are any of them going to get the dance? Get a bit of luck. Nice, it's one spin. Is JMill going to do the same? 2 spins for JMill, but he's still got the throw, so... This is a close race. So, JJ's PB is actually like... I want to say about 8 minutes faster than JMill's, but that's a race for you. Anything can happen. Like I was just saying before, JJ got killed in the last stage by the Goomba. It just depends where you make the mistake. If you make the mistake like at the end of a long stage, I mean, or a long star, it can cost you. So both players going for sky jump now. And JJ's got it done. It's JMill's turn. JMill's missed it there. He's going for the backup. Ooh. Dark World's the hardest throw. Yeah. Do you know what? I'd possibly agree with you. It's also probably the most costly throw as well. If you miss it, it goes to a big animation, so... Nice, JJ's getting it done right now. Wall kicks will work. JMill's finally got the sky jump star, so there's a bit more of a gap right now, but... So CCM 18 for JJ. She's going to be going for 18 stars in this stage. Not sure what JMill's doing. He may possibly be doing the same. You have the option to just get 17 stars in this stage and collect another star elsewhere, which is faster. I mean, there's 3 possible other stars you can collect, and they're all faster. You can collect Toxic Maze, which is like 0.5 faster. You can collect THI Reds, which is second fastest, which is like, I think maybe like 2 seconds. Then you've got 2 like secrets in SSL, which is, I believe, 4 or 5 seconds faster. This is the way everyone used to do it. Yeah, so he's going for Slide Star. So they're both going for CCM 18 right now. Luigi, what's up? Wall kicks for work for JMill. This race is closer than I thought up to now, even considering the difference in PBs. So I think you can just miss 1 coin, I want to say. I think it's just 1 coin on this. So I think he's missed 1 up to now. Oh, the pen. I'm not sure if he's... Oh, yeah, he's good. I'm pretty sure he's good right now. Not done this route for a while, so... Can miss, I guess, 3. JMill is holding his own. I'm impressed. This is good. And like I say, one mistake can cost you dearly. Still a very close race right now. 30 seconds maybe. Yeah, so when you do CCM 18 like these guys have, you really don't want to mess up this slide because basically there's no comeback to it. Really, the only way you can kind of fix it is if you go. JMill getting it perfect there. Yeah, the only way you can fix it is I literally go all the way back round again through the teleporter and back in and do the slide again for a second time. So, but they both got it done. So, BBH for JJ. Both players are doing well right now. So you'll see here in a moment, JJ when he kills King Boo, he'll use the slide as the last hit for the Boo, just to get him that little bit closer to the star. So he can collect it really quick after he's killed him. For some reason, when you slide, it counts as a hit on the Boo. Use that to our advantage. So we got JJ going to basement now. JMill's just a star behind, yeah. Nice, JJ got MIPS. Is he going to go for pillarless? I'm sure he will. Right, here we go. Nice. Very nice. Oh, it's a solid backup though. It's a solid backup. So what happened there was when you're on flat ground and you're holding the big bomb in your hands, you actually can't touch the analog stick whilst you're on flat ground because it'll make you drop the bomb immediately. So yeah, that's pretty much what just happened there. Pillarless is basically a glitch where you use the bomb and if you pick it up right before it explodes, it gives you backwards momentum and basically when you jump dive back over the hill for some reason. Oh no! Uh-oh. This is getting close now. I'm sorry I keep breaking in the commentary because this is getting intense. So yeah, basically when you jump dive back over the hill whilst you're holding the big bomb, it makes the bomb infinite and that allows you to basically make your way to the pyramid and use the bomb to clip inside of the pyramid without actually removing the top. So that's what he was just going for there. So we got JMill taking the safer option. He's not doing pillarless. He's using the shell. And he's actually doing it standing tall on all 4 pillars to break the top. He's not risking no death to pillarless. This is actually incredibly close. So we've got JJ going for it again here. So we can get it. Okay, he's looking good there. The angle's good. Alright, he's gonna get it done here. He got it done. Let's go. There we go. So it's actually, despite all the mistakes, I'm not entirely sure. It'd be close, but I want to say he's even still a little bit quicker there than doing what JMill did. doing pillarless obviously saves a lot of time over using the shell and going around. So despite the mistakes, he's still doing okay. Still a very close race. I wasn't expecting it to be this close, this far in, actually. Yeah, like Delta said in the chat there, this is safe versus risky strats. So if he starts hitting the risky strats, it's a very nice lava boost. So what he did there was he used the damage boost to his advantage and climbed up the lava. He can take 2 hits, and that's enough to gain enough height and make it up there without going all the way around, which is... He did a bit of a harder strat there as well. There's a little bit of an easier one. So he did well to get that. Got JMill on reds. Oof. It's a scary one. So he didn't want to take additional damage. JJ didn't there. But he managed to recover it, so. So got JJ going for bullies now. He's going to try and round up the bullies and ideally get them off with 1 hit. I'm going to say he's going to ground pound them or kick them, so. No, he got them off with 2 hits. That's still good. JMill just finishing up the bully star. He's probably going to be going for bullies next too. The solid reds from JJ. Always took a hit. Can get a little messy when you take a hit with the bullies because you kind of get stuck in this cycle where they just keep hitting you and you don't have time to get like a kick out or a punch out every time you get up, and they just keep continually hitting you. But he did well to recover there. JJ getting a little out of shape, going to the volcano, but he got it back together in time. So you can actually just like JJ just demonstrated, you can just fall into the lava there. The game intends you. JMill's following suit now. The game intends you to turn around and go behind you, and ride the elevator, but you can actually just again take down damage and boost up there. So that's what both players are doing. So 1 more for JMill. JJ's moving on to HMC now. It's getting the harder start done first. Nice. So this game's well, this stage in particular doesn't really have a ceiling. And he's using that to his advantage. He can triple jump off the box and get over the top of the wall because there's no ceiling. You're just free to fall onto the star. No lava boost for JMill. He's playing safe. Got the star though. JMill staying close to JJ. Hoping he's gonna force a mistake because he's close. So JJ's now gonna use that again, the no ceiling. in this stage to his advantage and jump over the top, and if he's got enough height, he should break the switch, which he did. Looks like JMill's going for the same star here. Oh, he got it first. He's oh. So JMill held forward too much there, and if you do, you can basically void. He got it. He actually got a firsty, which is it's great for height, but he held forward too much. He's good this time. Oh, he actually went for the ground pound strat because he didn't feel like he had enough height. So when you don't feel like you're going to break the switch because you haven't had enough height, you can ground pound at the perfect height and still break the switch, and that's what he went for there, but he just missed it. He did go back up though. So JJ's finished up now with HMC. He's moving on. That was very interesting movement. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I actually don't even know if that's faster. So JMill's, if you stand in a specific spot there, when the elevator comes down, it basically crushes you and pushes you through the floor, and you can then just dive into the star. Yeah, he glitchy wall kick there. I'm very impressed with that. I have no idea if it's faster, but if it was just purely swag, then I'm impressed. So both players are going for different routes right now. So JJ is going to be doing a harder star a little later on. Arguably the hardest star in this run, TTC 100. It's the hardest to do well anyway. It's a very technical star. And we got JMill, who's opting to go for an easier star here, but he won't have that pressure of doing TTC 100 later. So we'll see how that works out. So this stage is very laggy. JJ's gonna basically hold the camera in a position that's away from the sub, so it's basically not loading, like rendering the sub. Let's keep it out of view as much as possible. Lag reduction's a huge part of this game when you play on the official console. You can lose a lot of time to it if you're not good at it. It's something you have to practice. But he did good there. So one more for JJ and DDD. He's going to get Manta. Hopefully get this first ring. This can be really tricky. If you miss a ring, you actually can swim back through the rings, but it looks like he's got it done here. So yeah, if you miss one of those rings, it starts getting really ooh. So JMill's staying alive. Yeah, it can be really tricky. So there's a bit of luck involved to those boulders. Most people, you just go up the left side, but you have to keep an eye out, because if a boulder comes down on the left side, you have to try and maneuver your way over to the right or just take a hit. So JJ's going into fire. See, this is the second hardest stage in the run, if you ask me. But it's subjective. Some people would say this is the hardest. It's definitely the most punishing if you miss it. So it's looking solid for an early elevator cycle right now, though. JMill's moving on to DDD. Yeah, this is great. Yep, JJ made the early elevator cycle. So there is actually just one cycle faster you can make. That was interesting movement at the end. The triple long jump and purpose. purposely taking damage. So because he got hit by the fire, then went into the fire on the floor, like the lava, it didn't damage him twice, and then he just runs through the heart one time, and it heals him, allows him to then take damage another 2 times. A nice chest by JMill. This is the throw. This throw is not very hard. It's very similar to the first throw. It's unusual, this game as well. You would think that there are 3 Bowsers. You face Bowser 3 times in this game. The first one is 1 hit, the second one is 1 hit, and the third time you face him, it's 3 hits. For some reason, I don't know why. You would think you'd have to hit him twice on the second one, but thankfully not. It's a good throw by JJ though. So we got JMill moving upstairs. JJ, sorry, moving upstairs now. So it starts getting a little. I don't want to say a little bit more difficult. The mistakes just tend to be more costly up here, generally. JMill's making good headway though. This is my least favorite star in this. In the run actually, it's another 100 coin star, but there's a lot of luck involved in this. So you can do things to definitely help you, like you've just seen JJ there jump and kick. If you do that at the right time, you can collect the coins before they spread everywhere. But a box like this one that he's coming up to is too high, so you just got to hope that things, you know, go in your favor. That was pretty good though. So he's going to collect the. If you notice in the 100 coin stars, you typically collect 2 stars at a time, and that's because when you collect almost any star in this game, bar the 100 coin stars, it'll bring you back out the stage each time. But the 100 coin stars are unique because they let you actually stay inside the stage after you've collected the star. So you collect 2 together, so you collect the 100 coin stars, it lets you stay inside the stage, and then you then collect the other star, which will bring you out of the stage. That's why he's collecting secrets alongside the 100 coin stars there. So JMill got late cycle in this stage right now, but it's not too much of a big deal, honestly. There's a couple of stars in them right now. Oh, that's very unfortunate. He got caught by the amp. So there's another strategy you can do there where JJ has just done he's done a bit of a safer option. There's another strategy that doesn't save much time. It's incredibly difficult to do. But with his lead right now, I think he's making a wise decision. She's just going to use a teleporter to put him right on top of this star. Usually people would get, you know, raise the water and whatnot and try and get to that. But yeah, you can just use the teleporter and fall onto it. Stage is a little different than a lot of other stages as well. The water, you can control how high the water is by how high you jump into the painting. So as you can see, JJ just jumps into the painting a little higher. The water will be raised like halfway up. That's it. So JMill's getting it done. Upstairs he goes. So don't forget, JMill doesn't have to do TTC 100 and JJ still got to do it. So the gap is not quite as as big as you think, quite as big as it looks. JJ's definitely still ahead though. $100 coin stars for JMill. Seems to be going a little bit of a different route though. That wasn't too bad. Both players got it right on that box. This seems to be. It looks a bit like a 120 route, but I don't think I've seen someone do this in 70 before. So JJ just did secrets. He clipped into the water there. So when there is like a, I don't know, like a box of water, you can basically clip into it, and it brought him up to the top. And because there's only a thin bit of water at the top, it puts him back on his feet. So it just puts him right out at the top, so he can collect the final secret, and then jump to the star. You're gonna see something very similar in the next stage as well, called Mountain Clip. Uses the same kind of same idea. JMill not taking no risks. He's getting rid of that box before he gets down. He must have been caught out from that before. He's not taking no chances. Oof, he took a bad fall, but he can still get it back. Oh, it's a costly mistake, that one, but it's okay. Just gotta press on. Still a long way to go yet. So more often than not, when that happens to you, you can actually just wall kick back up really easy, but you tend to panic because you know the elevator's closing in and the gap's closing, so you tend to try and rush it, but you can't rush it. You can only wall kick as quick as the game will let you, so you end up pressing A too soon, too hasty, and taking another fall for it. JJ's going for a bit of a tricky side flip here. Side flip rollout. Decided to go for the backup. Nice, JMill got it done in the end. We're going to see a breezeless. We are going to see a breezeless from JJ. He didn't quite get it. He's looking at about 9-second loss for that. It's a good backup though, strong. You can afford to go for that right now as well. He's got a little bit of a lead, so may as well try and capitalize on it and get ahead a little more. So here's the clip I was talking about earlier. This is another section of water up the top there. You can use it and warp up. Difference is here there is he has to actually swim out to the top instead of just being brought out of the top, you know, automatically. Thanks, Death. So no clip for JMill, but still got up. It's a scary jump, this one. You easily clear it, but it's, it is a scary one. Moving on to SL, JJ's heating up right now. It's heating up. It was close, Ouija. He's going for Snowman's head. This is a pretty difficult star. There's a wall kick here that you have to do. It's almost like a head kick though. He got the bonk. Yeah, it's quite punishing. Luckily, I thought it was going to be worse than what it actually was. I thought it was getting caught by the snow that was moving out there, but luckily he avoided pretty quick backup. So, oh, the sink though, the sink in another stage. So he's going to be going for this again right now. Oh, it's not too bad. It's not as bad as earlier. Can do a nice backup for this. So there we go. So what have we got here? 7 stars in it. Quick math. You know, like, I've seen a guy miss like 6 throws in a row at a GDQ event, so anything's possible, honestly. The double Goomba bounce from JMill. He's styling. JMill's going for the THI Reds in combination with... I thought he was going for the Sicko. I thought he was going for the Sicko then. I got scared. So, oh. See, this is a real Super Mario game. When you bonk on this game, you actually get knocked back. So you actually have a risk of like dying or something. Unlike some newer gen Mario games. But fortunately, he didn't do it there. He got away with it. So he's moving on. He's moving on. Wait? I'm sorry. Did JJ miss a star? Did JJ miss a star there? I was absolutely... I was getting sucked in by JMill's gameplay. I've completely neglected JJ's feed here, and if I've not seen what's going on, he's forgot a star. It's all good. He's forgot a star, but at least he's remembered. He's gone back. That would have been unfortunate if he went all the way. The gap is closing. So this is it. Separates the men from the boys, this one. Reset ride. Can he get it done? Nice and clean. He's going for lack of 2 bounce right now. It's a difficult strategy. He's looking strong. Nice. He realized he was going to grab. So if you grab the bottom of the pole there for some reason, Mario just won't grab the pole. He'll like grab it and then he immediately let go for some reason. So if you press the B button twice on one frame and mash really quickly, you can actually grab the pole. That's what he just did there. He recognized he wasn't going to grab the pole high enough, so he was ready on the mashing, so he got it. That's what matters. So he's going for the swing right now. It's a dangerous jump, but he got it. Nice. That was very clean. JMill going for a bit of a different strategy. He's not risking no box jump, taking the leap of faith off the log. So he's actually going for the faster side of tricky triangles. There's two ways you can do this. He's actually done a bit of a hybrid for both. He didn't fall down. If he'd have fell down, it could have been a lot worse, but he still got it. But yeah, you can actually long jump to the right side or the left side. He actually long jumped to the left side, but he went around it. You can actually just turn the camera and look left there and just go straight up, but he actually went the slightly slower way around, but did the more dangerous long jump, so it's interesting. I don't think I've seen someone do that before. Going for reds now. And clean reds. JMill's making good progress as well. So he's moving on to the crowd favorite, I'd say, TTC. Everyone loves a good TTC. I think he's going to be starting off here with 100 coins. You get the hardest. Usually people get the hardest out of the way first. Yeah, it seems to be what he's going for. This is a tough one. This is the toughest in my opinion to do really well. So let's see if JJ can get it done. Few hiccups, but it's not too difficult to recover from. Will TTC strike again? It's a good question. This is not too bad from JJ. So the rule of thumb is, as you've seen, JMill went for the star in HMC, got Toxic Maze. Anything under 1 minute and 10 seconds. If you can beat 1 minute and 10 seconds on this star, that's time saved. So, and he definitely beat 1 minute and 10 seconds there, so it was worth doing. It's a good ending too. JMill's in a bit of trouble here, but it's always tricky to get out of that one. Oh, taking a few hits. It's always tricky when they catch you. It's hard to get out of it. I think at this point though, unless JJ does something catastrophic, I think we've got ourselves a winner. Nice time movement from JJ. So 3 stars you can get here. This is the most lucrative of the 3. Get a hand. This is, I think it's around a 4-second time save over overdoing it with the time stopped. Second fastest is roll into the cage, and third slowest would be pit and pendulums. Pit and pendulums they're actually the hardest as well and least rewarding. It's a good save from JJ. So he does a ground pound here. I didn't mention this, but with my ground pound, you'll see he falls to the floor really quick there. You typically try and do that on every star you can, because it saves a little bit of time. You fall down faster after the animation. Particularly on that star, it's a big fall. JMill's having a bit of trouble with this one. Can't get over the gap. I don't think he knows the backup, does he? Oh! That's actually really tricky to do. Just straight jump on a spin drift and bounce off them. That's actually pretty tricky to do. You usually end up killing them. One more for JJ, and he's going into the final stage. Last time moving star. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. JMill's done incredibly well here, if you ask me, though. He'd be a damn sight close as well if he didn't get caught up on that one just now. This is looking like a solid time from JJ. I think he's looking at a 53 maybe. This movement's nice. Question is he gonna do moving left or moving right side? It's unfortunate from JMill. It's a tricky stage. They don't call it reset ride for nothing. He's going for standing left. It's a wise decision. He's on for a solid time right now. He's got nothing to. He doesn't need to risk anything. Getting caught up, but he's getting it. 3, 4. There you go. That's a lot of attempts, but he's played well enough to have a lot of attempts at it. 53 is easily on the cards here, though. How are those throws?
Can't possibly be as shit as mine.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgot about the swearing. I'm not allowed to swear. I'm so sorry. I meant sugar. Is what I meant. These are solid throws from JJ. I'm super jealous. Oh, they were amazing. Reported. Absolutely great time from JJ. Though it was a good showing. He's looking strong, progressing into the next race. JMill's getting caught up, sorry, but he's oof. Oh, these saves! Is he? Oh! I don't think I've seen it. That's the best save I've seen since '96. The double jump ledge grab. What a legend. That worked. Oh. No death in Dark World. I would have had a 52. You would, JJ. That was a great run, dude. Congrats. Let's go, JMill. Let's finish strong. So we've got JMill going for the backup reds right now. That's the beauty of this stage. So even if you do make mistakes, you have a lot of options. You got plenty of options. So if you're going for lack of 2 bounce, you miss it, you've got reds. If you miss it again, you've got tricky triangles. You know, you've got the backup, so you can afford a couple of little hiccups on this stage, especially in a race scenario. It's going for it again. It's looking strong. Here we go. It's going for the ledge grab. Nice. He got it done. It's faster than going around the outside. This run's actually really solid for JMill, especially when you consider how much he got caught up in SL on that particular star. This is a really great showing. Just so you know, I don't think his PB is under 1 hour, so... Not yet. This is a tricky stage. I mean, you can actually take a fall in this stage and get away with it. Unlike Rainbow Ride, if you take a fall in Rainbow Ride, it's usually, you know, catastrophic, but it's still a tough stage. It's easier to fall, I'd say, in this stage, just because there's so many little small platforms here, there, and everywhere, kind of thing. They caught me on the typing. Oh, it's gone for the triple. Is he getting a ground pound? Oh, he just went straight into it. Nice. I was actually had a different feed on, my bad. JJ's actually further ahead. JMill's further ahead. Oh, sorry. 2 J's on the names. We got 3 J's. Too many J's. I was a little behind him. I apologize. Just for that one particular star there, I was watching the wrong feed. Oh, he got away with it. You see, I told you can take a fall in this stage and get away with it. There it was. That was Rainbow Ride. You're not getting away with that. Reset Ride, should I say. So yeah, we're just going to bring JJ into the room now and see how he feels like that run went and whatnot. So we've got a JJ on the line.
Oh, hey.
What's up, JJ?
Not much.
How'd you feel your run went?
For a race, this is probably a really good run since I took a major break before I heard about this tournament.
Oh, nice. What is your PB at?
My PB right now is a 151.55.
Oh no, sorry, for 70 stars.
Oh, for 70 star. Oh,
yeah.
51.55.
JJ just telling me the only real category time right now. What he's doing there. No, that's a really great time though, for considering you took a break as well. It's
Yeah.
not bad. You're close to your PB.
I actually got that 51 during my derusting, so
Oh, nice. So you feel like you're close to beating your PB already.
yeah.
What do you feel like you're capable of at the moment?
Right now, I think I'm capable. I don't think I'm 49 yet. I would say like a mid 50-ish because this run was on pace for PB. If it weren't for Dark World and Pillarless, those two made a lot of mistakes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a really great time considering the mistakes though.
I was kind of surprised I played this well just in a marathon.
Yeah, your tippy top was really solid. Do you feel like, was you feeling pressured at early game after the mistake and stuff, or?
I would say like after Womps, like my hands like started like really sweating because like
Yeah.
I haven't really felt this nervous feeling in a while because I haven't like done any marathons or races in a really long time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely, it creeps in, but it settles down, right? As you get a little further in, halfway in, you start to calm down a little.
I knew bad stuff was going to happen. Like as soon as I missed the switch in Dark World like 4 times.
Yeah, the
It's like-
nerves creep in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good stuff though. Do you know who you're facing off next?
It's going to be either Para or one other person.
Paracusa?
Yeah.
And who's the other one? Sorry.
Hold on, I gotta go to the link to find who I'm grouped up with.
I am indeed watching JMill Joe. I'm just gonna let JMill finish up this last story, and then we're gonna jump back on board with him to end it off. Sorry, what was you saying?
It's either Para or Mr. Carriage.
Mr. Carriage, nice. Do you know what their PBs are?
I think Para has a high 49 and Mr. Carriage has a 101, if I'm correct.
101. Nice. So you get your work out for you in one of the games. That's going to be a good one. That'll be a close match, and you feel quietly confident about the other game.
I feel somewhat confident, but like I
Yeah.
shouldn't say that because this is Mario 64 and anything can happen.
That's very true. Well, it's good stuff. Anyway, JJ, we're gonna jump back on with JMill now, and congrats again on the win, dude, and best of luck on the next round.
All right, thank you.
All right, take care, dude.
Take care.
Okay. JMill making his way up to the final Bowser stage. So yeah, like I say, I think JMill's time is 1 hour and change. So this is a solid run for him. Because when you're around about the hour mark, be not just under 1 hour, consistency is a struggle. So despite that, though, he's still on nice pace right now. Bad. Oh, he went for the moving left. Moving left's a tricky one. I mean, if you take a fall, it's not so as bad as right side. If you're risking right side, you can literally just straight fall off the stage on that, with moving right. So he's got nothing to lose at this point, though. He may as well. Let's go, JMill. Show him some love in the chat, will you? Let's have a strong finish. This is very tricky. So what he's trying to do is he's trying to kick over each of the blocks there, but it's a very fine line between kicking and diving once you're in the air. So you've got to kind of knock the analog stick back, forth when you're doing the kick. So every time you're doing the kick, it's got to be back, but you can't hold back too much because then you'll lose all of your forward momentum. So it's definitely a fine line. It's something you get used to over time, but yeah, maybe he's a little flustered at this point. Let's go, JMill, sorry. So many J's in these names. Not sure who's who anymore. Nice, so we got the dive onto the pole, that's good. Here we go, we're coming to the deal breaker. So he's on for an easy 140, 106 right now, sorry. Let's see how those throws are. That's all that matters. That's all that matters, how the throw is good. It's always tricky. I wish. It's always tricky when you miss that first one. Kind of sets the tone. The bomb sequence usually goes out of whack when you miss that one. He's doing well right now, though. Oh, nice. He's let him land completely, so I think he's still going to be in range of a bomb here. He is. Let's go. They were pretty good throws. It's a good showing from JMill. A few hiccups along the way, but solid effort. It was a good race. Definitely held your own, especially particularly in the beginning as well. GG, JMill. Congrats, dude. Still better throws than me, dude. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. GG's though, guys. Okay, so I'm just to have a look at this schedule. I've not even looked at the schedule myself. Where are we at? So let me change this to UK time here. Who have we got coming up next? I cannot seem to find this race we just had. We are up next. So you're playing next, Doug. You and is it Ouija? So the races, we're rolling straight on to the next race right now, and we've got Doug and yeah, interview with JMill. I'm just gonna drop him in the chat right now. So we got a JMill on the line.
Hello.
Hello, what's up, JMill?
Benny, what's up, man?
You happy with your run, or
No.
not so happy?
No, I was really happy with the whole run itself up until SL.
Yeah.
SL tilted me so hard.
Yeah, I seen you getting caught up on that jump.
I never miss, and then I missed it 4 times. I'm like, what?
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. That's usually how it goes in a race, but it was a solid run overall.
It was. I was really happy with it this time compared to the last race against Para. I had a really good Womps, really good start run actually.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a close race. So do you feel like do you feel like you're close to getting the sub 1?
I've had so many sub 1 runs that I've just blown.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely close. Like Some of best is 58, so I mean I'm close.
Yeah, what is your PB right now?
1 hour and 46 seconds.
But oh, you're a stone's throw away. You're close.
Literally right across.
Yeah, you'll get it done though.
Yeah, I mean that run it was all right
Yeah,
up until the end game, obviously.
yeah, but like I could tell you was getting a little frustrated towards the end, but that's how it goes.
Well, I mean this time I actually ended up hitting Lakitu bounds, so I was happy with that.
Yeah, why is that something you don't usually go for?
I go for it in my runs, but last race I just couldn't get it, so I just dove off and went for Stomp the Thwomp instead.
Oh, really? Well,
I
nice.
usually,
Good job on
I
getting that.
THI Reds with the Toxic Maze. That way I don't have to do Stomp the Thwomp either, because it usually takes me a minute to get that.
Oh, really?
It
Yeah,
takes me a little longer.
I noticed you going for that. Usually people do CCM 17 and then get like THI Reds and maybe like TDC 100 with it.
Right.
You actually just wrote off Stomp the Thwomp on its own completely.
Exactly. It's one of my, like, I wouldn't say least practice stars, but least perform stars.
Do you have any
I
idea
really
of what
slow.
the? Do you have any idea what the time difference is between those two stars?
I know for THI Reds takes me like 42 seconds to grab. Stomp the Thwomp takes me a minute and a half to. So
Ah, right, okay.
I just
It's def-
struggle to climb TTC.
Yeah, definitely worth trading out for you right now. At least until you get the sub 1 done.
Definitely. Toxic Maze also takes me 42. So
Yeah. Anyway, good job, dude. I'm gonna sign off myself here now and pass it on to the next two races. So good job on the
Alright,
race
thank
and
you,
best
thank
of
you.
luck on your
Thanks
your
to the
next one.
chat as well for keeping it hype.
Take care,
Love you guys.
JMill.
Alright, bye guys.
Bye. That's it. I think we're just about finished off here. So that's it. I've been Binny. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I'm signing off. Take care, guys. And hopefully I'll be back commentating another one, or you'll see me racing as well, probably. So take care, guys.